Good morning, my dear viewers, and happy Monday. I am really glad to be here today, and I'm glad to know that many of you are listening to my story, the story of the flying fish, the journal of a transformational journey. Today, we're going to be continuously talking about the step one or phase one in the four phase process of your transformation, where or our transformation, I would rather say my transformation that I'm sharing with you, where I'm working on traits that no longer serve me. That means that I have realized um, that there are traits in my life that don't help me, rather hurt me. And that means that they're hurting me and they're hurting people around me, people that I really care about, people that I might not know. It doesn't matter. We started that conversation last week, and I'm continuing because it is a very deep topic. We talked about the fact that the first phase is with understanding that there could be a trait or a characteristic in your personality that is no longer serving you, and you don't know how to resolve it, you don't know how to deal with it. We also talked about last week about the fact that in order to even recognize that you do have some personality traits or characteristics that no longer serve you, you have to be brave. The reason why you have to be brave is because you have to be honest with yourself, and it's very difficult. It is super difficult to be honest with yourself, yet it's absolutely necessary. I have prepared 3 quotes today, which I will share with you later, and they resonate incredibly with what I'm talking about. And I know I'm not alone. There are so many people that are talking about these same topics, and it's important. And I feel great that I'm one of those people. I'm talking about myself, and if I'm helping, wonderful. If I'm helping anyone else, it's wonderful. I know for sure I'm helping myself. What I wanted to say is that I am coming to work with a certain characteristic that I have full awareness of that is no longer serving me. It never served me per se. I just didn't understand. What's interesting is there is an observation that I need. I'm very honest with myself. I understand that there is a certain characteristic that is really not good because it is not helping me in my life, and it's actually hurting me in my professional and personal life. And I'll give a real example. I'm not ashamed. That's another thing. When you become brave, when you become honest with yourself, you lose being shamed about it, right? So if someone says, hey, you have this, I would say, yes, I do. You're absolutely right. And I'm working on it. This is what's setting people free. This is what's setting me free. And I guarantee you, and I know that you will respond and let me know that, hey, you know what? That is so awesome. That's amazing. I've tried it and it does work. Once you are brave enough to be honest with yourself, it is much easier than being honest with others and therefore it shows the most incredible bravery. You're free from being shamed because you are no longer accepting anything as being bad, right? There's some there we have good qualities, we have not such a good qualities. And when you realize that you come into this world to deal with those inconveniences, not such good qualities, traits, right? You're no longer feel shame about it. I'm starting, well, I've tried to work on that quality of mine where I mean good and I think that I'm conveying that message. And sometimes what I'm conveying is really coming out incorrectly. It's coming out wrong. It's coming out in a way that it hurts people. It's hurtful, the way that we say things, right? Because many, many times it's not the intent, because the intent could be good. It's how you say it. And I have that. I'm one of those people, and it's difficult to go through this journey and through this process of getting rid of this really bad trait. So bad quality in my personality. And I'm sharing it openly because I'm no longer ashamed of it. I am cognizant that I have it, so I'm in phase one of it, but I just don't know yet how even to control it. I am on that path. The reason why I'm sharing so much discrete information is because I'd like to help those who are listening with a clear example of what I'm doing, how I'm doing it, and maybe help someone who is listening understand that it's doable, plus clearly feel the process. I will tell you how I'm doing with it, but my next step, right? The next step is to understand, to try to dig deep inside and understand why. Why is it coming out that way? Why am I not able to connect the intent with an outcome? So I will be working on it and I will keep you posted. I will absolutely share everything. So now there are three quotes that I wanted to share with you guys. And they're incredible, right? Um, Number one is basically a motivator that should help absolutely everyone feel supported, feel needed on that incredible journey called transformation. Here it comes. What you're doing right now on the planet is miraculous. Putting one foot in front of the other, feeling, holding firm boundaries, speaking your truth, trusting in what's coming for you, and remembering who you are. This is Lori Ladd. Some of us need to be reminded who we are. Some of us are on a transformational journey of actually finding who you are. Good luck with this journey. You absolutely deserve it, and you absolutely worth reconnecting with yourself and knowing who you truly are. The next one is also along the same lines, and that is healing. What I forgot to mention is that as I'm getting rid of these uncomfortable, not such good personality traits or characteristics, I'm healing myself. Because I know I'm a great person, I'm a wonderful person. And so all of you are as well. So as you are able to adapt that four-phase process, be brave with yourself, be honest with yourself, work on your personality or negative characteristics, right? Traits. You're healing yourself. You're becoming your best self. So here it comes, the second one. The art of healing comes from learning how to align with your soul. Soul. The closer you are to alignment with your soul, the calmer life feels. When you're calm, you vibrate at a higher frequency. When you vibrate at the higher frequency, you attract some of the most positive energies. I am a true representation of what I'm saying. The third one is interesting because Today is 3 months since I started this journal, since I basically came out and started recording it, right? It went already through a certain transformation and it's going to go through more transformation. But when I started 3 months ago, I was like, I'm just gonna do it in the first thing in the morning. I'm not gonna have any makeup on. I am gonna be just the way it is. And then it transformed into the realization that I do want to look really good and I want to project that happiness through my journal. So I am in a great respect of all of you, and I'm trying my best to look good. So you see mm, that I'm smiling, that I'm in a good mood. And it's true, it's the way I feel. Looking good and feeling good is helping me be motivated to go to the next step. So what's interesting though in these 3 months with the transformation of the way that I do the journal, I've come to a certain awareness, which absolutely transcribed in this next message between what I thought I wanted to do and what I'm doing right now, which is I'm no longer interested in awakening the masses. They made it clear they're not interested. And it's true because I have shared this journal with people, and only a handful is actually reaching back right now. And I only have few subscribers, and that's okay. I'm not in a hurry. It's not about the being in a hurry or having a large following. It's about helping myself and speaking from the heart and helping those who need me right now with this clear message. So I have to repeat that third quote. I'm sorry, I stopped in the middle. I'm no longer interested in awakening the masses. They made it clear they're not interested. I'm here to connect with like-minded individuals and assist those who want to learn. As I'm learning, as I'm connecting with you, I am so much interested to hearing your perspective, to hearing your point of view, to find more like-minded people. And I'm interested in helping each other and assisting those who are needing our help. So those are the three quotes. As I said before, there is the oracle card for today. Going in, and here it is. Love it. Balance, the Oracle deck by Alexander Povmihailov, the beautiful artwork, the balance. This is my mantra. This is what I love about my life. After I started that journey, after I became brave enough to surrender, to trust the universe, I'm so grateful. I'm so thankful. And so that says balance, coherence, interchange, the golden mean. I'm so incredibly grateful for pulling this card specifically today, because today is a pretty interesting day. It's a powerful day. Tomorrow is even more powerful day. And this week is very incredibly strong for everyone because it is the first full moon of 2024 on the 25th of January of this year. And I hope that all of you did take the time this month and thought about your goals, your aspirations, your desires, and you wrote them down without the boundaries, without the fear, without expectations, just believing that anything is possible in this life and in this world. I did. That's all for today. Florida is interesting today. It's pretty sunny, but pretty cold. And I wish for all of you to have a wonderful day, beautiful day. And just know that every day is a beautiful day when you have peace on earth and when everyone around you is happy and healthy. Sending love to all. If you like my videos, please like them and comment and share them. If you know anyone who you think might need healing, might need to hear a supportive word, to hear the message that will reassure them that they're all loved. Sending love to all.